Hello, welcome. Welcome, my Capricorn friends, to your February 2017 Clairvoyant Alchemy. Already in February, this year is, and February is going to be loaded with this lunar eclipse in Leo, which actually for our other earth signs, for Virgo, the sun star came through, and the sun stars all come through before, which I can't remember right now, and this is all about that power and success and energy and just going for what you love and 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 success you receive and be recognized for what you do. Okay, so I wanted to leave that out because this um uh, the lunar eclipse full moon in Leo on this Friday, the 10th of February 2017, is going to be auspiciously like marvelous, okay, in my opinion. And we also want to make sure that with the full moons, we're letting go of what no longer really we truly emotionally need in our life. And that could be physically, you're cleaning out your house. That could be emotionally exiting from, a relationship. But but what we're trying to do with and harness this kind of energy. Okay, I'm gonna put the sun back, and this came from the let's see, the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin, and this is Earth sign right here, Capricorn, cardinal, um, Earth sign, and delivers the winter months. But yes, so the sun is now obviously for us, the Luna and the Sun star is really everything we need to kind of send our wishes out to. And of course, grounding on the mother, all right? And getting around bodies of water as well, because that's emotionally cleansing. But let's see what it has to say. And for this reading, a final earth reading here with the Capricorn, you rule the 10th house, and that's about uh, working with the possessions and how you also have status and career and some of you might be a little more into the public image kind of style thing, and Capricorn is ruled or trump card is the Dark Lord, but you're ruled by Saturn, so it's like a lot can be going on for you as well, as long as with Saturn as well. And I'm not the astrologer, so please follow your favorite astrologers, but it's like you have to have some discipline now and some kind of boundaries to what you want. And also, with being ruled by Saturn, Saturn's trump card is the World card. So you can see how, Capricorns really can take leads to things because they can be worldly like. All right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Communicate your love power. All right? And intuition is so important for 2017, really coming from your gut source, your heart zone. But it's like a body, mind, soul thing, okay? All right, but that the Sun Star came out for our fire friend, and that it's Leo, the fire, Leo, ruled by the Sun Star, fire, fire, fire. So I'm looking forward to what's going to happen when I read the fire signs. But I might drop the Leo full moon right after this read because I'd love to see what it says. So when we open up with the fire signs, that'll be kind of cool. Okay. And that would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So I think that's how I'm going to play this. I think so. Okay. That way we can really see what this full moon's going to say. Okay. Well, we don't need any more cards. This is not a 9-card spread. We do 6 for these because there's so many to do. It takes so long. Oh, I want to do this one next. Okay, and this is my Robin Wood double deck. This literally was one of the first tarot decks I ever, worked with, learned from, kind of thing. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. All right. Yes, I think it's all going to be very powerful and Well, it is more power, the eclipse. And yeah, I'm just talking to myself right now because I'm kind of, beam me up, Scotty, to the sun star. Woohoo! Let's play with some fire. Okay. Well, but truly, if you can really do a little home ritual, and mainly it's just lighting a little tea light candle or whatever kind of candle. And I believe in sage and incense, whatever, or, if you just want to perfume your home with Florida water, whatever it is, or you have your own beautiful concoction you use with incenses or oils, essential oils, beautiful. But you want to kind of put yourself where whatever you're doing it for the elementals, all right? It's you and the elementals at work. And bless you all, and may 2017 be one of the best years yet, okay? And here we have Justice. Major Arcana comes through. All right, another huge theme. Justice card has already come through from another deck for the February readings. And this is all about that balance, okay? But look at the balance we have here, the beauty. Libra also ruled by our Venus. And she's been coming through huge and strong. Very wonderful. Okay, but look how wonderful. Standing strong from the gate. Balance, Libra, justice, partnerships. Partnerships and the love theme has been. I'm looking forward to that Valentine's reading. I'm going to try to do that on Friday, I think. But anyway, yeah, you know what? Let's do it on Friday, the full moon. Let's do that. Okay, right. I talk to myself sometimes, but yeah, that'll be great. So I'll drop the Valentine's reading on the 10th on that full moon night to see what comes through. Okay, because that'll be really powerful. All right, see, we have a plan. We have a plan. But definitely, Libra card is wonderful, and that's about having the partnerships in equality that you really kind of love and sympathize with each other, and you have tact with each other. Ruled by Venus, that's what she wants. She wants us all to have that love and that balance in love, because sometimes in relationships, one always like loves more or does more or what, and then gets thrown to the curb. So it always has to be mutual, relationship of love and working together, and you know what it is, okay? Wonderful. And now we have the Nine of Wands. How beautiful. The Nine of Coins just came out yesterday. I really like this deck. What is it called again? The Witch's Tarot. Yeah, by Ellen Duke. I really do. But look at the Sun Star, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Fire, nines about that completion, right? But the completion that you're going to soar, all right? Because you've been through all those baby steps. And then you come to that final card of transcendence, number 10, where there's a large amount of success in what you're doing. But here we have the fires right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's like, it's like you really are. See, she's outside being grounded. And that's why I brought this up for the earth signs, this witches, because it's all about being outside around mountains, this deck. And, of course, the sacred circle is all about, the Fey realm, outside, outdoors. But you see the sun star here, and she's getting ready to move forward, okay? And like gaining universal knowledge, okay? Universal knowledge. And definitely potently try to get outdoors when you can. She's wearing her pentacle, representing earth right there around her neck. And she's standing strong right there. She knows. She knows that she's moving forward. And again, we don't read gender specific here. This is for the attitude you have going on. We talk about waking up with an attitude of gratitude, but that also says, I'm a work for what I want, and I'm going to earn it in a fair, just manner, right? Justice is here to say, yes, if you, just do it with faith and do it with integrity, whatever you have plans to do, no shady stuff, you're going to be a winner. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. So we're getting ready to. And so for this full moon, okay, make sure you journal it, write it down. I even bring up papers to show you what I wrote down years ago, because I would never remember I wrote that. And even when I do read it, I'm like, I don't remember when I wrote that, but it's in my penmanship. So, but that's the beauty of it. It's like sometimes, and especially myself, I like to, journal and and try to tap the messages. But if you don't write it down, you'll forget. Okay, here we have it. Coin on the table. That 8 of power and success. So you see, no matter what you got going on, oh boy, the light just did something. Was that the sun? Did the sun just flash like that? I just saw a flash of light. We'll have to play this back now. Okay, well, hey, listen, that doesn't ever happen. I don't know if it's my new laptop that did that, or did the sun kind of go in and out right now? All right, well, that was pretty strong on what I'm looking at and the screen I'm looking at. But see, here we have the mountains in the background, the air, the little kid. And see, that's what we love when we see these little kids, even in a power position of number 8, because it means genuinely, even if you're 50 years old, if it comes from your childhood heart feeling, that I really want to do this, then do it, okay? And, even if we're in our later years of life, we can always start something new, especially if it comes, from within, that you've always wanted to do this. But obviously, we have success here. Yes, we do. And we have grace. So it's going to be a graceful way. No rushing, no hurries, okay? No hurries. Because you're planted there and you know what to do. You know how to, you know what to do. You know how to carve it out. You know how to build it. You know what to do. And, if you're in a beginning stage, just do all the research you can. But it truly has to come. And actually, I did bring out this deck for all people, for all zodiac signs, the life purpose, because it's really 2017 is for you to shape your spiritual life and your physical life to what you truly want. Because, my friends, we don't have much time on this planet. I remember in my 20s, and I love that I have so many young people follow me. I truly do. I truly, truly, truly do. But I don't have 56 left, is what I'm saying. So it's like I want to structure myself, in a way that I know what I do to come is positive for me. And that's how you look at it, no matter how long it takes, okay? No matter how long. Oh my. Ding 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 ding. Wait a minute. The Magician and the High Priestesses come out so much during February. Here he comes again. All right? Because I brought up the full moon this Friday, please tap your High Priestess selves. Please tap your Magician selves, okay? Even if some of you are new to doing a full moon ritual, just Google source. It's very simple. And really, it's just lighting a candle and looking up at the moon, okay? And if you can go outside, it's even more beautiful. But, you really can't do much ritual unless it's your backyard where it's private. Look at that, the infinity symbols. This is wonderful. So we have the High Priestess, and we have Bridget and Kuan Yin and Diana and Aphrodite, Venus herself, which just came through via this Libra card. The medicine is rising energy, purification, new growth, honoring and forgiving yourself, self-love, accepting responsibility, planning for the future. Creative power is to polarize, action to stabilize, okay? And look, even this is a Pisces healer's moon for this moon of challenge in February, this timing, lunar in tone via the Maya, okay? If you have an amethyst, hold it in your hands. If you have any of these, work with it. Sage is, you can never go wrong with the sage. Okay, but here we have now the magician himself. How wonderful. This is all about having intellectual, supernatural reason and logic, okay? Intuition all the way. Intuition all the way. Yeah, this is wonderful. And coming from the Robin Wood deck is masterful. Okay, really, 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 really. I don't have his. I don't even have his um, cardboard deck anymore. That's gone. But the Magician was on the cover. So this is very powerful to come from there. Okay, and meditation is so important because the high priestess and the magician go into solitude all the time. Okay, via meditation, obviously, but they are very solitary. They don't do anything with many. Think of Merlin if you want. He always pretty much did things on his own, except for um, the half sister there, the witch herself of King Arthur. I forget her name right now, but see, so you have to go into solitude, okay? Oh, I just dropped my little book. Oh, I just dropped all the cards. Hold on. Oh God. Yes. Okay, hold on, little cards. Don't go crazy on me. Guess I was all caught up with the magician coming through. Okay, well, we're going to pull one of these as well in a moment here. Okay. All right. And you know that the magician came through, and I apologize. I didn't open up with this little saying, but I'm going to say it now because this is sort of like how you want to feel on Friday with this full moon in Leo. And you can chant it as you like or write it down. Welcome, energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice through every phase of sun and moon. Let us be in harmony in every direction, shall we offer our love. Let the reading begin. And you can see all this harmonizing emotion right here, okay? It's working with the elements, okay? It's working with the metaphysics. That's what we have to do. And Spirit Source likes that, okay? They like when we bring them in. And the Five of Cups is here. All right, well, here we have a full moon in the picture, and it says regret on it, okay? But to me, fives are about changes, travel. All right, so maybe some of you are going to finally say, you know what? I've been in a relationship too long, and I'm regretting staying it longer, because this is sometimes known as the divorce card as well. Like you have a change of heart, okay? But you know what? That's all right because some of us stay, we just brought it up, how some of us stay in these relationships, we give too much and we be taken advantage of. But now we're trying to learn how to build ourselves up, believe in our future, okay? And we want to couple, especially in marriage, with someone who respects us, loves us, obviously, and believes in us, okay? So if someone is, and especially if you have anyone hurting you emotionally or physically, or you know what I mean, or cheating on you or anything like that, just go away, okay? And if it's something you can't do immediately, then just, because it's come out on the table, and we can see the full moon there, and that's what full moons are about, releasing with no regrets. Just release the past because the future is brighter right here. And like I mentioned, how the sun star has already been coming through, and the high priestess and the magician, which really they're like, besides the emperor and empress, they're like the top cards. Okay? High priestess, magician, sun star, and the empress and emperor. And they're all fabulous, but with the umph power. Okay? So really think about it these next few days. If any of you are going through, I had one lady write to me. She said, I forget the reading it was. I think it was for Aquarius, and she's like, that's right. It's time, me time now. It's her name was Kim, Team Kim, and and I thought she was adorable. How she was pumping herself up, and her photo looked like she was in her 30s or so. So it's not like she hasn't been through life already. But hey, let's make the next, you know, 70 years beautiful for you with your own volition of strength. Wow, that's kind of strange. We got back-to-back cards coming through. Looks like we have a tower. There go the mountains again. Now the Six of Cups come through, but we love that 6 number. No doubt about it. That's about peace and karma and love too. Karmic relationships. Okay, well, let's talk about this now because they're back to back. All right. So maybe you are in a karmic relationship, okay, but you're having some issues right now. And maybe you're regretting not to speak up or just have a little sit down, a loving sit down, open-minded sit down. Because this is the card where usually you see 2 little kids and they're reminiscing from the past, okay? And that's why it's called nostalgia here. But don't give up. Don't give up on love is what I'm saying, okay? And so, if there's anything going on, just speak it through, all right? But, if anyone is truly hurting you, physically or anything like that, that you need to release from that. But sometimes we fight, we agree to disagree, whatever it is, or maybe you can say, look, we've had a couple of communication problems, but let's sit down how much we truly love we're meant to be, say it how you think so. It has to come from your heart though, all right? Okay, relationships are always up and down, bumpy, sometimes better. But if you watch these couples that are married 50, 60 years, they always believed in each other. When I see older, and they kind of tease each other. Oh yeah, we fight, blah, blah, blah. They want to be together, okay? And they're karmically aligned to be together. So don't give up, but put it out to the full moon, okay? I'm big on this full moon. Okay, this lunar eclipse. And Leo is also about, the family. Just, it's wonderful. Having that strength, dynamic energy, courage, authority, warmth from the sun. So definitely. We don't want to lose the love. That's karmic relationship if you're having some little tips. But if it's something major, no, you got to get out. Okay? And just reset the button. But I don't know, that 6 of Cups is right next door, so I'm just saying, give it a talk through, okay? Not all marriages, are perfect, or relationships, let's say, in case you're not married, but especially if you're married, divorce is a big thing, and it's not a healthy thing unless you're being hurt physically and emotionally. Look at this, beautiful. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. There we go. So when we do these kind of rituals as well, or however you want to call them, sitting down, talking to the moon, or whatever, however you want to say it, it's really about healing, okay? When we walk out in the sun or walking and hiking, and we have the warmth of the sun, that's like healing us, okay? Healing. You've heard many stories how, some people crazy lock people up and they don't get any sun and their bones go all crazy. It's like we need healing. So let me read because I want to see what she says about energy healing. This is Doreen Virtue's book, Energy Healing. Okay. Well, I kind of like that. Oh, my Lord. I'm just losing all the cards today. Okay. Energy healing. These are heavy cards. Let me just put them to the side here. Okay. What I want to do is put a little stone on it. Put a stone on it. Take this stone. Oh, boy. I like putting stones on the cards. Let them know we're thinking about them. Okay. Put another stone over here. All right. Sweet justice. Let's see. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose, okay? And why the reason I brought this deck out was for us to really come from our soul place of what is my spiritual, intuitive life purpose. Okay, because we all came here for a reason. Your hands are energetically activated to channel healing to others. Think about how many times you've held your hands over someone's aches or pains, including your own. This instinctive action is so natural to you that you may overlooked or downplayed it. Okay? In fact, it's indicative of your spiritual gift of energy healing. Now it's time to steer your energy healing work in a professional direction. This may involve taking classes to increase your knowledge and confidence. Most important, though, is holding the intention to conduct energy healing sessions as a career. Once you fearlessly and confidently put this intention out into the universe, your clients will come to you. And that's what we're saying. We want to put those intentions out to the universe. Soon, through word of mouth and your continued focus intent, you'll either attract a paid private practice or you'll join a healing center. As you initiate your energy healing work, keep your mind and body cleared by practicing a healthful lifestyle. As you take excellent care of yourself, your physical and emotional reserves increase. Your high energy is the key ingredient in quickly manifesting your dreams. There you go. Manifesting your dreams in high energy. Okay? So, and in case any of you all are right here, hey, we've got the magician. You can do the magic, okay? My Capricorn friends. Maybe, suggest let's do some energy healing work together, or, take a bubble bath together, or tantrum sex together. You know what I mean? It's just like, give it a chance, okay? Because karmic relationship came through right after this, which that usually doesn't happen after I'm shuffling, and they come out back to back with kind of a strong message. So it's up to you, my darlings, okay? But if any of you are being hurt in any way, it's time to go, okay? No matter if you don't even want to, oh, I can't live alone. Well, you're going to have to learn to, okay? So, because really, emotionally, that's going to affect your health. It's when you're uplifting yourself that things start happening for you, okay? And we talk about baby steps. There's nothing to race into. And usually when you work with spirit, unless it's a miracle from God saving you in a car crash, it's baby steps, okay? Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This one lasted longer than the others, but that's okay. I think we got a good message coming through, and I did want to bring out that sun card and talk about this full moon. So I hope everyone has a wonderful full moon night and a fabulous 2017. Love to you all, and be good to others, okay? And wake up with that attitude of gratitude. I think that's one of the most important things, is every morning to wake up with a smile on your face, no matter what happens, okay? New day, new day. Ciao.